gonna be. What's going on, guys? Now, first of all, if you didn't know what that intro was about, just Google Mustang or YouTube Mustang versus crowd and you will find out real quick. We're playing with a 2004 Mach 1 4.6 liter 4-valve American muscle, baby. Well, that's what I'm talking about. When I say 4-valve, what I mean is 4 valves per cylinder versus 2 valves, which are in GT. And there's quite a big difference between the two. Oh, and this one just sounds much better. Why this car is so special, to me at least, it is this Shaker's hood scoop, which is actually functional. The only functional scoop on a Mustang, which means it makes every other Mustang look like it actually shakes when you rev the engine up, and it makes it look like it's just like vibrating. So like if you do that, it's just like, and you can see it, which is extremely cool. Now, this pickup truck is pretty decent in straight line. However, handling wise, not so much, and here's why. For example, some of the good characteristics that a car would possess would be lightweight, rear-wheel drive, a lot of tire, good suspension geometry, and depending on where the engine is, front, middle, or back, you would want it closer to the center of the car and down low. And this car has none of those. Well, I'll take that back. It does have a rear-wheel drive. And also, it has something from 1950s or even 1800s, who knows. Ford decided to keep this thing called live rear axle. Basically, for those who don't know, you got a solid axle running across the back of the car that connects the rear wheels. And this makes the car handle, well, like a shopping cart. Not very good. So if you want the independent rear suspension, you have to get the Terminator, the Cobra of this model, which is undeniably a better car than this. On the inside, well, there's only one way to put it. It is kind of cheap in here. And this is probably the worst part about this car. The interior is not very good. A lot of plastic. Everything's just plasticky. Not very good. Seats are good, but that's about the only thing that's good. These pedals, they're the worst design that I've seen. They're probably something similar to what you would see in a T4 Ford. They're like steps. Clutch is up here, then you have brake right down here, and then the throttle's all the way back in underneath the hood, basically. And then when you're shifting gears, you have to kind of throw it forward a little bit. It almost feels like you have to reach for it, which is not good. But other than that, it's a good car. Definitely a good car. The exterior, it's not bad, it looks good. It's a little edgy, a little cartoonish for my liking, but it's not bad. In my opinion, it looks better than the model after it and the model before it, which those two, man, ugh. This one looks actually pretty decent. You put some wide tires on this, looks like a monster. And that growl from that V8, American muscle, baby. Woo-hoo! Whoa! Shit. So we're actually not leaving disappointed. We got some good music going on. We got this cool Shaker's hood scoop, and overall it's a good car. If you want something that handles better, and if you have a extra cash, I don't know, 5-10 grand, 15, I'm not sure, find yourself a Terminator, baby, and terminate some shit. With that said, it's a great car and it's fun. But thank you guys for tuning in, and we shall see you next time.